All right. So just finished loading up this Matrix, Toyota Matrix. Yeah, we got this is the golf cart. We parked up here and we journey to the inside. I'm gonna put a piece of wood here, Tati. So I'm gonna just leave it like that.
I was gonna buy like some kind of like.
No, just buy the lock, dude. It's like maybe 20 bucks on eBay.
There's a lot.
Yeah, this, whatever broke. You can just buy the piece on eBay. You don't have to. Well, what about when you try to bring a girl in here, huh? You're gonna make her whack her knees.
See, I haven't done that in a minute, so I don't really care. And when I did, it wasn't broken, so.
Oh, I thought you were saying the type of girls that come in here don't care if their knees get whacked.
No, they do care.
Exactly.
That's why.
You gotta.
That's why I use my dad's van sometimes.
Oh, the van. All right. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish stocking that, then I gotta bounce to the next job. Tomorrow I'm gonna be texturing the other job, so just work together safely.
Okay.
Yeah. And then if you have any questions, Thomas, hopefully Ken's on site. If not, then maybe just wait until it's like super important to call me, because I'm gonna be spraying now.
Yeah.
So I cannot really answer too much. And then just meet out in the front, wait for Tati to show up. Yeah, and then you guys can and then I'll text you the code, and I'll double check with Ken if we can enter at 7 or it has to be 8. I don't know. Pretty sure 7 is fine because he didn't say anything. What time did we come in earlier today? Like 7.
Yeah, 7.
Like 7, huh?
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, it's all the way down there and you ain't hearing nothing. Yeah. Just go nice and slow, so the neighbors don't call the cops or anything. The staging has started. Gee. Down below!
Baby, watch out, baby!
Bop! All right. You guys ready? Okay. Oh, guys, we gotta stack the sheets against the fence. Come back. You gotta help Uncle, Tati. Come on. So this is the last stack. After this, I have to go do some punch lists. The boys are gonna insulate. I get to run away and not get itchy. And then tomorrow I spray a house on Aloha Friday. Gee. Bless. You know what? I don't mind stocking. Today has been decent. There's decent shade right here. You know, beautiful day, nice and windy. The only crappy thing about the wind is when I'm lifting up the sheet, you'll see right now, and I'm trying to maneuver it in here, the wind catches it a little bit. But yeah, we gotta stage this first. All right, so now that we staged it, I slide it over here. See how windy it is? Thankfully the wind works with us once it's on that sled and keeps it. Unfortunately, loading it is like this. You freaking parachute. So it's a good thing I'm big guy. Oh! But there you go. Once you got it on that corner, the wind does the rest. Yikes! There you go. See? So the wind's keeping it right there. It actually got a lot windier after lunch, so hopefully the wind kind of dies down a little, because I don't like fighting with the board just to make it into that little, because the wind's catching right here. There you go. Right there. We're good. And then just hold on tight. Hold on tight, let gravity do the rest. This ledge provides a perfect stop for my neck so I don't go down. 2, 4, 5. We've been doing 6 at a time. One more. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, once I get it on that corner, it's smooth sailing. The wind. Yep. Then I safely get out of the way in case that cable were to snap, and just lower it. And then what it does is that 2x4 catches, so now it's just straight. Then I go on this side. You see how sketchy that sounds? But it's just the cable unraveling. So I go on this side, and I keep track of what's happening. Nice and easy. Yeah, so overall this has been pretty good. So they've done 39 loads of 30 yarders. 39 loads of 30 yarders of trash so far on this winch. And then Thomas on there just, so I stopped it just shy. Thomas is getting it right there. They're pretty much just putting it in just so I can keep loading, then we'll finish staging. Yeah, this is it's gonna be a fun little project. This particular house is 3 floors for 3 different stages. This is the garage. You drive in, you park here, and then there's actually an elevator that needs to be repaired. Needs to get repaired, but yeah, right now it's just a depth shaft. But anyways, that goes all the way down, so they're gonna definitely have to repair that, because even buying groceries, walking it down would be ridiculous. You would get tired of living here quick if there wasn't an elevator access. But the view, so I think they bought it for like $4 million. They're probably going to spend 4 or 5 mil, I forget, but they're going to spend roughly maybe $2 million fixing it. But I mean, if you have the money, you're right at the beach. Well, we'll take some more videos of this as it progresses. Yeah. Okay, guys. Hope you're doing great. Hello. Oh. Yo! Power ready! That was the last one! So this is what we would have had to walk. They didn't build that beautiful, beautiful slant. So yeah, you cannot come home after a couple drinks over here, not without that elevator working. Yeah, so this is like the middle section where the bathroom is. So nice and small. That's the elevator. They could probably fix this up and rent it for like this location, maybe 25 3 grand. Easy, even though it's like tiny. But I don't, yeah, that's like a nice little in-law suite. Because the elevator's right here. Once they get that working, it'll be perfect. And then you have this view right here. Ugh. And these nice bench seating. But you can see how the ocean just eats everything alive, no matter what. But this, I mean, it's a little corroded, but it still seems pretty solid. I'm walking on it, I don't feel any shifting. But yeah, look at that, beautiful. Let's go down to the main house. Let me show you that. Okay, this is going towards the first floor. Or, well, actually, first level? Or bottom, not even the bottom because there's one more. This house just keeps going down. Yeah, so this is the main area right here. This is we're not going to work here for now because there's a lot of change orders that might occur here. One of these is these windows, these floor to ceiling windows. You see how that was architecturally designed and purposely designed. Special order. They don't like the grid. They say it chops up the view too much, so they might have to take everything off and redo. And then just put in new ones. These are, I mean, these are all special order, expensive. But when you got money, there's always solutions, bro. So yeah, I guess, I mean, if you're gonna spend that much already, might as well love the place. So that's gonna be a change order design for them. But this is the first level, or the bottom level, and that's what we're working on in there. Look how close it is to the ocean. Let me get a little closer for you guys. They're doing a whole lot of stuff, but yep. Yeah, you're literally right here. At one point that was a door. I think they just canceled it, but they could open that back up and boom. You're at the ocean. Nobody can bother you. You can swim right here. I mean, there's some reef here and there, but you could cruise, paddleboard. And I mean, there's still quite a bit of separation, so even in high tide, I wouldn't be like super concerned because none of this looks like it ever got touched by water yet. I don't know how it's gonna be in a couple of years. Not years, decades maybe. Maybe 30 years from now, water might rise a little bit more. 20 years, I don't know. But yeah, all this got reinforced. They're bringing in new decking. So all that's gonna get taken care of, revamped. But, oh, this is the other fence they kept, I guess. But yeah, it's right there. Yeah. So